What is good? What is good with the family? We are here with another video. This is day 7 of the challenge. Me doing the challenge and everything. So, you know, I'm gonna show the log here in a second. But we've had 100% winning trading days. 100%, no losses. At least no losing days. At least no losing days. My shirt is wrinkly as fuck, but hey, we still gonna do it again. But today we're just going to just try to find some trades. We've been doing really good. Like I said, we had 100% winning days so far. So I'm just looking to keep that up. But I'm not expecting always to be able to do this week in and week out. I know that there's gonna be a loss that comes, but as long as I can just minimize my losses and not allow it to become a domino effect, I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Losses are gonna happen. You just have to be able to take them well. You just have to know that, okay, I have enough faith in my strategy that even if I do lose today, I can come back and do the same thing tomorrow and still have that confidence, still have that, you know what I'm saying, that click. Like I can click the button and not have to be like, should I not? You know, that's something as a new trader you're gonna experience. You know, you're gonna start getting better, but then when you start losing, it's gonna be like, you're gonna start thinking like, damn, like, can I really do this? Can I really trade? And then you only lost one trade, but it's something that happens in your mind where, you know, because you're already in this field of something that's not consistent, that doesn't feel like it's, let me not say not consistent, but it's not, you already feel like it's not something that can be reliable because you don't understand it yet. So you're not really able to really understand what it means and what it feels like to be profitable. So it seems like something that's far off in the distance for you. But as you start to get closer and more comfortable with the craft, and you've been doing it for a while, then you start to realize, okay, I can do this. I can be consistent. It's just me getting in the way of being consistent, discipline, and patient. So I didn't mean to talk for too long, but we're just gonna get into this video and try to see what we can do. I'll let y'all know if I end up getting into a trade. I'll try to do a little bit of analysis of what I'm thinking before I go into the market. So this was the last challenge that I was on. This is the one that I failed, but you know, I had my best day was 831, worst day was 1,044, average winning day 395, average losing day 714. The high we got to was 2,407, so we were almost there, and then we just tanked. You know what I'm saying? So we tanked, and then let's go down here. That's the equity curve. We was doing good, and then like I said, we just blew ourselves in those 2 days. I think we just got too excited. We got too ready to beat the challenge, and it didn't work out like I wanted it to. And so we come down here. You see average winning trade 197, average winning trade percentage 57%. You can see right there 197, and this is the log. Now this is where it gets interesting, because here is what we have a lot of contracts. I'm using a lot of contracts here, trying to do too much, trying to press too hard. And that was the downfall of this challenge, was the fact that because we were doing good at first, we were making money. As you can see, we're making money. And then we got, in my biggest day, like I said, what was it, 831. So that was a nice day that we had. And I did that. I did that with one trade. So I used 4 contracts on that trade, one trade that day. And you can tell, like, my fault. I meant to show y'all that. So it's 831. We took one contract with it. Once I got up here, I got too excited, and I took those $2,000 losses. And that's what really killed me. And that killed my psychology. That killed all the mental capital that I had. And I could not, once you destroy your mental capital, it's very hard to get yourself back on track. Like, you damn near gonna have to reset. And so that's what I ended up doing. I ended up resetting. And so let's go over to the one that I'm on now. You're gonna see a whole difference in the one that I am now, and in the one that I am in. Why can I not say that? You're gonna see the difference in the one that I am in now. We're here, and as you can see, we're almost there. We're at the 2,097. The best day percentage, total profit is 19%. So we're underneath that 50% that we need to be. Then we got the best day 402, worst day 310. Now you see how my best day is half of what it was on the last one, but I don't have an average losing day on this one. So on the last one it was way more, but on this one it's a little less. It's half, but I'm still doing a lot better than I was on my other one, even though my best day is less than it was on my last one. So that just goes to show you that you don't need to be making a whole bunch of money all the time. You don't need to be trying to press it every day. Make your $400, $300 and be cool. My worst day is $310 in profit because I haven't gone into drawdown yet. The low was 50,000 and this is the current, this is the high. And so the winning percentage for the day is 100%. We have 6 days completed. We started on May 23rd of 2024. And that's the equity curve. See how it's curving up? It's going straight up into, like, it's just balanced, because every single day I'm just making about, $300, $200 here, $300 here, $400 here. So we got 233 as the average winning trade, 96%, as the winning trade percentage, and then average losing trade is only about $4.28. I don't even know how to read that, but yeah, risk to reward, reward to risk. But so this is the profit. I've just been taking, like, look at the contract size though compared to the last one. Look at how many trades compared to the last one. My most day was four trades. That was the most, but still way less than a lot of the other contract sizes that you seen me using in the last one. That's what I switched up. That's why I'm having 100% win rate. That's why I'm having 100% trading days and 96% winning trade percentage, because I'm doing less. I'm coming into the market, I'm finding my trades, and I'm done for the day. You know what I'm saying? And also it's me getting better at trading, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better at trading. I'm getting more adequate with the ICT concepts, and I'm learning it, and I'm getting better, way better. But at the same time, once I fixed that little thing where I stopped doing as much, everything started to flow. Everything started to come together. And so that's the message that I wanted. I wanted to show y'all that real quick so that y'all can understand that you don't need to press it. Compounding, you need to trust compounding. Trust the process of compounding, and it's going to get you really far, really quickly, really fast. You think you're going to get there slow, but really you're going to go slower trying to do too much. You're going to go slower trying to be too fast. You go faster by being slower. All right, so this is the daily chart that we're looking at. It's currently 9:05, so we don't trade until 10. So, you know what I'm saying, we still have an hour until the market is going to do what we need to do. But you want to come to the market early and figure out and look at it and see what it's doing, because sometimes if you try to come to the market right when it's your time to trade, you're not really going to see everything that you need to see, and you're going to make judgment calls based off of things that probably wasn't beneficial for you because you didn't take the time to really look at the market. You try to rush and hurry up because you know that it's my time to trade. I want to get in the market. So we have that volume. So we have a volume imbalance here, but we also have that gap in there. But you have to equate the volume imbalance with inside the gap. So that's the whole entire gap, even though there is a volume imbalance inside of that. So we change it to sell imbalance, and I want to bring this to the front. All right, so we have that in there, and so I'm thinking that honestly we should get price pushing into that. Now, what's the only thing that's kind of like is because we already dug into this. You know what I'm saying? We already made this wick, and now we're going up. We've already been going up for how many points is that? It's about 100-something points already that we've gone up. So we either are going to see price not really do much here. So we got to kind of be careful for real, because we might have to wait until we might have to wait until 1 or something, because a lot of times what happens is if you get price taking off before New York session. Like, so if it takes off Asian or London session, New York, the first part of New York is a lot of the time it's going to consolidate. It's not going to move much. And then somewhere around 1, maybe 2 o'clock, anywhere from 1 to 4, that's when it's going to start doing its thing. 4 is the last cutoff. Like, once 4 hits, I wouldn't even think about trading. You know what I'm saying? But we're just going to see what we can do. I'm kind of leaning more towards price wanting to reach up into here. But like I said, we've already been moving, and we've already moved up like 100-something points. Price may want to retrace first. So like, if we go down to the lower time frames, we've already taken out this high, which honestly is an order block, which is why you see that reaction here, which is why you see that reaction off of this low right here. But we could have price come back now, so we could take our fib and then take it to like to right there. But I mean, if price breaks it, you just have to keep adjusting it as it goes up and up and up. But right there, let's say that price doesn't move here and it goes down, we would need to see it come to equilibrium, or you know what I'm saying, we have the gap. You also have this gap here. So you have the equilibrium and the consequent encroachment really close to each other. I'm not saying that this is where the fib is going to rely at, but like that's let me change this from a Civi to a BISI. I'm gonna get this out of here real quick. So we have that, you know what I'm saying? So we have the equilibrium and the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap right in there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did come down. We do have like sell side right here as well. So basically what I'm saying is, hold on, let me make this sell side real quick. I gotta put y'all down for a second. All right, so we got that line there. That's the sell side. So what I'm gonna want to see for real, if I'm gonna want to trade this and get it for the buy, I need to see price come down first. I need to see it come down first, maybe come and take out this sell side, because then we'll even have a gap in there. And that can be price, you know what I'm saying, coming down into here, going back up into here, to fill in, maybe come into the consequent encroachment of the gap or something, to come back down, to feed into this fair value gap, to go back up, to fill in the rest of this gap. So it's like, that's a possibility. But I'm gonna let y'all know, I'll let you know what I'll do if I end up getting into a trade or not. So, like I was saying, I wanted that drop. Now we did get price push up a little bit further, but we got price pushing up into that order block from this 1 hour time frame, 1 hour order block. But I'm still thinking that price is going to want to probably come up. So that's why I wanted to see this. I want to see this down move, because that's going to get sellers thinking that we're going to start selling, to possibly go and start going for the buy. So we have equal lows right up in here, and we have sell side right up in here. So I at least want to see price get down into this level, get down here. So I want price to get, you know what I'm saying, I want price to get down in there. Change that to sell side. And we could possibly see, you know what I'm saying, it go up from here. But I know today's going to have to be a patient day. Like, we're going to have to be very patient today. We're not going to be able to just willy-nilly go into the market and think we're going to be able to find something. I know what the market is wanting to do. I feel like it's going to want to keep filling in the rest of this, especially the volume imbalance too. But at the same time, we have to understand that we've already had a big move before before New York and everything like that. So this could, even though price could still go up, the time that I come to trade, it could be going down. And then, you know what I'm saying, later on in New York, it could then continue its rally into closing the gap. But we've already, like I told you, we've already been kind of shooting up for real. So we may get some type of retracement. That's why I wanted to see some type of down close candles coming down first before I start trying to think about when to take a buy. So I hopped into this trade. I'm honestly about to take my profit, honestly. It's going. Oh my goodness. 290, 300, 340, 365, 340. I'm taking it, bro. Fuck it. So, okay, so we're at, yep, I like that. We made about $407 today. It looks like. We took about 20. So as you can see, we took about 20 points from that. Stop loss was at 30. My actual TP was 30. But bro, I've gotten so comfortable with taking $300, $400 here. I just wanted to take my profit. I can see price wanting to come and hit this sell side. Originally, I wanted to get in for the buy, but I saw how price was. It never took it. It never took the sell side here, and then it rallied up. And really, I should have been in here, but 10 o'clock came out pretty fast, and it kind of scared me a little bit. So I was like, nah, let me wait a little bit. Then we got this black candle right here, this bearish candle, to close below this green candle right here. So I looked at that as like an order block, but it was in context with the sell side being here. So I didn't look at the order block just because it's the order block and be like, oh, I'm about to get into this. I looked at this up close candle and I saw that we have a sell side here, and I saw how close we are to the sell side. So since we're close to the sell side, we're most likely going to gravitate into it. And so I knew I could get at least 20 off of here, or at least a little bit off of here, and that's what it did. And so that's why I took the trade. And I took also because we had that CIBI, 1 hour CIBI in that order block, and the volume imbalance up here. So that's a lot of strength. But yeah, we took our trade. I may take another trade, probably not though. I'm pretty much just done for the day, for real. I do want to start, so I do eventually want to start getting better at trying to hold my trade all the way to TP. But like, well, I'm not gonna try and fix something that's not broke right now. I've been really good at taking the $300 to $400 each day. But I do want to keep getting better. I want to keep growing and getting that my full TP. It's just I ain't gonna lie, that's a mindset thing I'm dealing with. I did a lot of damage to myself in the beginning of my trading career, and so I still have that kind of like that PTSD from like seeing trades almost hit TP and then go into the SL, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to let go of that, but I'm working on it. But we have gotten a lot better at trading. We're literally right back at the same spot that we was in the last challenge, for real. And so we're just gonna try and take our time, not rush it, not try to do too much, but just make some money. And so hopefully we can beat it by the end of this week. That's what I'm hoping, bro. So we can beat it by the end of this week. So it didn't do exactly what we thought it was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come and take out the sell side first and then go up. And, you know what I'm saying? But it did go up, touching to the order block, volume imbalance, and we came to the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap. And then that's when it, you know what I'm saying, came down, and now it's when it came into that fair value gap that we was talking about on the 1 hour that we said it was gonna dip into. So it could hit this and then go back up again.